Hey guys, this is Adam Keith and you're at Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining us. And if you have been here before, I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. Very happy to hear about that. This is a general reading for April 13th to the 19th. I had to make sure which date we were in. I hope you guys are all being safe and well. I mean, I know most of the world is in quarantine right now, or home quarantine. So, persevere. We're going to get through this. We will get through this just fine. So, and please don't live in fear. If you're living in fear, please turn off the TV. That's one of the things. You will get the information you need regarding it through Facebook and other things. Television tends to fearmonger. And yes, things are happening, but does not mean you have to constantly think about it. If you live in fear, it's not even good for your immune system. So it's kind of counterproductive anyway. So keep your energies high and positive. Sometimes if you can, go out for a walk. Wear a mask or whatnot. But also meditation, of course, is right now important. I'm using it to meditate, reevaluate, and I'm also using it to create. I'm working on a TV series right now, and then I have a book also to create, which I've been working on. So take this time to do something that you may not have had the time to do before. Write a book, or build a ship in a bottle, whatever it is that you've always wanted to do. Learn how to bake, speak Chinese. I don't know. Everyone's different, right? So just remember that time is fluid, and as far as gender is concerned, the energies of the cards, it's just an energy of the cards. So if there's an empress or an emperor, it could be a man or a woman, doesn't really particularly matter. Nothing is written in stone. Everyone has free will. The free will to resist, you, including all the people that you're dealing with. So things can change, and the energy that you put out can also change the situation. So when we get to, advice and things like that, you can change those things. What else did I have to say? Talk to a personal. Oh, of course, if you need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. How silly of me to forget that. I think that's about it, though. So, without further ado, let's begin. All right, ciao. Hey, Sagittarius, how you doing? This is your April 13th to the 19th reading, 2020. I hope you're all remaining well. So let's get right into it. I've already been shuffling the cards. Hopefully you got to read view your monthly reading as well. So here we go. Let me put my glasses on so I can actually see. All right. The first one we have is the Devil in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands upright. We have the Alien upright, which is the Hermit in other decks. We have the Temperance card. I couldn't see it. Temperance card in reverse. And we have Five of Pentacles in the upright. We have King of Wands in the upright. Okay. And the overall energy is the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, the Two of Cups in reverse, for your overall weekly energy, someone's feeling disconnected. You're the other person you're dealing with. This could definitely be a romantic situation because this card is a soulmate card. It's a relationship card, obviously, but it could be that you were married to this person. There could have been contracts, commitment. This could also be a very close friend, a very close family member, or someone that you're just very, very, very close to. Could be a business partner too, but something that you're very close to. This could also be a very soulmate connection as well, but it could also mean contracts. So maybe a contract didn't go through that you wanted to, or you're just about close to getting a deal for it. As far as relationships, there's been a disconnect. Two people are not seeing eye to eye. There may be one or the other, or something may have happened in the past. Obviously a breakup of some sort, because this is a disconnect, a falling out. So we're going to see what this all means. And we get, of course, clarifiers for all. Now, we do have the Devil card in reverse. That means someone is releasing their demons, releasing situations or people or events or addictions that are no longer serving them, and they really are trying to work to release these and get rid of them to better themselves. Could be you or another person. Nine of Wands. This has been very difficult road to travel. This is someone who is, could also denote being single right now or standing alone. But this has been a hard road. This is the sort of the weary warrior card. Say that 5 times fast. So it's been a tough battle. It's been uphill, but you know, you keep persevering. This is what this card says, that you must continue to persevere. You're almost at the 10 of releasing burdens. We have the alien. Of course, someone is looking inward, soul searching, reevaluating things from their own personal aspect, listening to their higher self, their soul, what their soul is telling them. Then we have the Temperance in reverse. So something is out of balance, or more patience is needed. Someone's being very impatient. And something is completely out of balance. Something's out of whack. And of course that makes sense with the Two of Cups being in reverse as well. That this relationship is out of balance. 5 of Pentacles. Someone is getting over hurt, or not getting over, but this is still in the atmosphere of it. This is someone feeling abandoned. This is someone feeling a lack, could be a lack of finances, of money. Of course, now we're all in quarantine. No one's really working, so that could definitely play into this. But not only just finances or job and that, or not having enough. Enough is something materialistic, because the Pentacles are all about material things. Anything from commitments to jobs to money. So we're going to see what all this means. Now, of course, with the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups here, again, this could be a contract that maybe fell through because of all this, what's happening right now. You do have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a go-getter. This is a very handsome or beautiful person. Again, this could be a male or female. It's just the energy that we're carrying, well-carried, masculine and feminine energy. This is a go-getter, though. This is someone who is very passionate about what they do, coming forward passionately towards sex, towards inspiration, creativity, not necessarily having to do with sex, but even creativity, about jobs and what they do, about hobbies, and just in life in general. But this person is very much a go-getter. So let's see what we got. Now, of course, this King of Wands is also fire energy, my dear Sagittarius, which of course you are. And it could be your energy, or it could be somebody else's, but we'll get clarifiers for all of this. So we have the 2 of Cups. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups first, shall we? 2 of Cups. Can you tell me? Clarify the 2 of Cups, please, universe. Okay, we have the Tower in reverse. Someone is trying their best to avoid a tower moment. Either that, or they're having their own personal tower moment. It's happening very internally. And it could be with the alien. They could be being very retrospective and really looking deep, and maybe trying to avoid the changes that they have to make personally inside themselves. Habits and things that they, again, that goes with releasing the devil, that they don't particularly want to really look squarely at and take ownership of it. But this could also be someone trying to avoid something, a connection or saying something that will bring on a tower moment. And again, it is right underneath the 2 of Cups. So it has to do with this relationship, this connection, this contract. Let's get another card here. We have the Moon. So it looks like secrets are needed to be revealed, or may have been revealed. But with the Tower moment in reverse, I feel like someone's trying to avoid having to tell maybe how they feel about a situation. Maybe they were hiding their feelings about something. Or maybe there were situations, maybe they were addicted to something. Or, you know, because then we have this Devil in reverse. Or maybe they were having an affair with somebody. Or they just don't want, they're trying not to come forward with information to you, or you vice versa, to them. They're trying to hide it, trying to avoid this Tower moment of truth. Because I really feel like that this is what this is. Because especially when you have the Moon card in reverse, it's like this has to have this release of truth. And we just had the as I'm recording this, we just basically had the full moon in Libra, which is the 8th. I'm filming on a Friday, which is the 10th. So Let's see what the devil is all about here in reverse. Oops, I got 2 cards that just popped out. I guess I will have to use them. We have, 3. Didn't realize. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands, which is actually kind of interesting because we have the 9 of Wands here too. This has been very hard for this person to release these devils, these demons. This could, again, could be a situation, a person they're letting go that has been toxic. A situation, could be an addiction, they could have been doing drugs or alcohol, whatever it may be. But they've been working on it. It's been very difficult. The 9 of Wands is right next to that card as well. We have the 10 of Wands, so they are working on dropping them. This is a completion card. And then we have the 2 of Wands right next to it, and this is implementing a decision. So, very good actually, because I like to see these cards, because it does really mean they are working very hard to make to release these demons and get past that. And I feel that the devil card here is associated with this tower and revealing this to you, because I really feel like someone is trying to avoid this tower moment. I have a funny feeling it's the other person that you're dealing with, which is releasing these demons. Again, it could be the other way, but I'm thinking most likely it's you, the other person you're dealing with. So we do have this 9 of Wands. Of course, we had that pop up right over the devil. So let's get a card for this. I'm being told to mix the cards. There we go. 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody maybe had not wanted to work on this in the past. They may have been avoiding it, and that's probably significant because now that devil, no doubt, was upright at one point, and now it's reversed. So somebody's actually starting to work. So this seems to me coming from a little bit of the past, because now they're in the 9 of Wands, where they know it's a difficult decision. It's going to be difficult to get rid of these devils, these demons, whatever in this case may be, whatever's toxic in their life, and they know it's going to be hard work, but they're working on it, and that's why we got the 9 of Wands above it. So let's get one more card here for the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, please. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. So someone was very much in their head about this. The would-haves, should-haves, could-haves. They were doubting themselves. They may have been blaming themselves, blaming you. There's just been cycles in their head. The constant tape player that keeps playing these negative thoughts. And they weren't working on it. They were not working on it for a time, but now we come into the 9 of Wands and we see the devil reverse. They are working on it. They may not be there yet, and they know that they will have to come to you and present this tower moment, basically, because for them to reveal these secrets to you is a big deal to them. And it will probably be very significant to you as well. So, the alien. Let's see what the alien is doing here. Alien, please. All right, we have the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, someone is soul searching, right? And someone wants to give this pentacle to you, wants to kind of make an offer, or at least had wanted to make an offer. But you see, it's in the reverse. That's where the 8 of Swords comes in. It's like the loops in their head. I don't know. I can't. I won't do it. No, I can't. It's not going to work out. It's a lost cause, etc., etc. But the thing is, this is before they started releasing the demons. They had to look inward to release these demons, to figure out what it is that they really were holding on to, or what the toxicity was. So let's see if we can get another card here. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. So this could have been them definitely being very all about themselves. This sometimes means not having circles of support, but this card, especially with the way with these demons and everything, the devil, is also a card of greed. It's a card of me. I'm doing whatever I want. I'm going to go out and party, drink, drugs. I'm going to sleep with whoever I want. It's all about me, and I don't give a F. Okay? So this is what this is about, and that's why this they finally come now into this hermit mode where they're really kind of realizing, well, they may have been a dick. So, the Temperance card, it looks like someone's being either impatient or more patience is needed. Something needs to be balanced. And of course, with this Devil in reverse, no doubt something has to be balanced, because you don't have balance when you have the Devil in your presence. So, let's get a card here. All right, so we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Someone is getting over loss. Again, it could have been you that left them a situation or vice versa, but someone is getting over this loss and therefore has to rebalance now. And of course, with this Devil card, they are in the process of releasing these demons, and it looks like more patience will also be needed. And we just got 2 more cards fly out. Yeah. Funny thing is, we got the Five of Cups again, right on top of each other, in reverse. And then we had the Two of Swords here. Now, the Two of Swords is coming to me a little bit more in the past. A decision had to be made about something, about either releasing these addictions or this person or the situation that was toxic. They made the decision to do so. They were at a crossroads, but I feel now they're getting over the loss and now they're trying to find balance, because we're releasing those demons. So now we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. What do we have for Five of Pentacles here? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is interesting because we have the Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling of lack. But here, this is a brand new beginning, a potential beginning of having a new financial stability, of having a brand new commitment, and it's in the upright. Let me get one more card for that. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright. This is someone coming with a love offer, something that would be emotionally beneficial for you and the other person. And I believe they want a new commitment with you, or a new, I'm going to say more commitment than a financial start, because I'm seeing more, I'm not seeing really money as much playing out here as I am seeing a lot more emotions and things of that nature. So this is something they definitely want, but right now they're still in this idea of lack and sort of abandonment. You may have turned your back on them, and considering that they had these devils, and I don't mean actual, fly around demon bats, but this toxicity with them, that you may have turned your back and worked on yourself and decided, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And so therefore it had to make them look inward and figure out what the hell was going on with themselves. And especially in this isolation time, we can't escape ourselves. There's really nothing to do. You can't go see friends, can't go to the movies or go to dinner. So all the distractions suddenly, unless you're online, but even that gets boring after a while, you have to sit with yourself. So that's when all these things, people start looking inward. So, and I just snorted. I don't do that very often. I was like, ooh, okay. Sorry about that. So, King of Wands. Let's see what the King of Wands is all about here. We have the Wheel of Fortune moving in someone's favor. This may be them eventually taking action. And the Wheel of Fortune is in a good position, is moving in the right direction. So let's see, let's get one more card here. We have the Strength card, perfect. So yeah, strength is needed here for this person. And now, if this person comes forward, which I believe they will, because I see this King of Wands energy. I don't think this is you per se, because I think you haven't really even come up in this reading. I think this has really been all about your person. And fairly so, because this has been a very big process for them. It is never easy to release toxicities from one's life. But I do see them eventually becoming the King of Wands here and moving forward in a direction towards you. And maybe asking for a new commitment, showing you love or some kind of emotional stability, and talking to you truthfully. But they had to summon up the courage to do so. They are, I feel, still releasing those demons. They're very close to doing so. They almost may be done because we do have the Two of Cups in reverse still. They are thinking about that. So this could happen this week that they do come forward, but again, it could come next week. Again, time is fluid. We're going to get an outcome card here. Oh, excuse me, an outcome. Can I get an outcome for my dear Sagittarius, please? Final outcome for my dear Sagittarius. We have the King of Swords. So someone is going to be coming forward. Someone wants to communicate their truth, their reality. They may be very direct. It may be a little honest. It may be, the King of Swords can be a little off-putting because they can be very direct and forward with it, with this information. Four of Wands in reverse. They know that their stability has been shook, that between the two of you, the foundation has been like gone, wiped out because of the Two of Cups being in reverse here. But it is still definitely on their mind. And they know, there you are, I knew you'd show up sooner or later. You're the Empress, but in reverse. Because they know what they did to you. They know how much they hurt you. And with these demons, this toxic reality or whatever they brought in, really hurt you. You are their everything, and they just took advantage of it. They didn't realize who and what you were, and now they do. But they do realize this is them taking advantage of you. You're still the Empress. You're fine, but you've also moved away from them. That's why this card is also in reverse. You're not giving them the nurturing and the love and the prosperity that they normally would have gotten from you. Queen of Wands, that's you as well. See, that's you taking care of you. You being the sexy bitch that you are. You could be a male too. I'm just like, it's the card of the card. Being this person and going, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm taking care of me. I'm like going after my career, my things that make me happy, and taking care of myself. And they see that, and that of course always looks very sexy. They have the Ten of Cups in reverse. They know that you are their happy ever after, but again, disconnected until they come with some of this truth here of the King of Swords. And the World card in reverse. Until they come to you with these truths, the cycle is not done. And oops, there goes my light, okay. So there be light. The World card is a completion card. It's a graduation card. When it's in the reverse like this, the cycle is not done. It has not been completed yet. So until they do that, it's not going to happen. What this tells me too is that they're going to be going through a very difficult time until this card goes like this. Because the universe keeps working on somebody and will take things away and make it life so friggin' difficult to make sure that they need to do what they need to do. It is called karma rather. So, I think that's pretty spot on. What I'm going to do is an Indigo Angel Oracle card for you. All right, we have Archangel Metatron. Always a good card. He is one of the first angels on the Kabbalah. I think I almost know these by heart now. Well, most of them. He who helps those newly on the spiritual path. He assures that the spiritual gifts stay open and active, like all the archangels. He's unlimited and able to call upon everybody. This card asks you to work with him in your daily life to welcome messages and signs, confirming to you that you are perfect no matter what. This powerful messenger of heaven can help bring peace in situations you feel are very unfair or imbalanced. Every time you call upon Metatron, this archangel will immediately go to work, bringing you a calm understanding of the situation and your life. He will also help you let go of resentment and unforgiveness so that you can move on and not allow lower energy to affect your life. And that's what this is going to be about too, because they are going to be coming forward. They are going to be coming with their truth. So remember also to forgive. Doesn't mean you have to accept them back in your life. And like, if this was a romantic relationship, that doesn't mean it has to go there or whatever. But you need to hear them out and you need to forgive them, because you both will be able to move on and that cycle will graduate. If you both decide, of course, that if this was a romantic relationship and you want to continue, that's up to you guys. But, as I say, one step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, so don't go rushing back into everything after seeing all this. Alrighty. So, Sagittarius, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. And you have a wonderful week. I will talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your April 13th to the 19th reading for 2020. I've already been shuffling the cards, so we're just gonna get to it as I stumble over my words. So, I hope you're all being safe and sound, and let's get to it. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Temperance card in the upright. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Funny, Sagittarius just got those two cards in the opposite directions. King of Cups in the upright. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, in the reverse. Okay, and the overall energy, now it looks like we might have two players here. Two different people. It could be you or somebody else. We have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. So someone doesn't want to right now come towards you passionately or with a new inspiration. They kind of want to, or this could be someone who could be upset and fiery and a little angry, because the wands can get angry when they're in reverse. There could be some anger issues with this person or angry at the situation, or it could be you, but we'll get more information as we go on. But someone is holding back, telling or saying something about this inspiration, this creativity, this passionate new start. They just don't want to go there. So in that case, it also can make them very irate. So the Ten of Pentacles here in the upright is good. So we have, this is the building dynastic wealth. This is family. This is a beautiful card in the upright. And again, it could be you or someone else, but somebody, either you or that, or is achieving that or wanting that. We do have the High Priestess in reverse. Now, either someone's not paying very much attention to their intuition, which this means, or they're just going to be revealing secrets soon, or have. Maybe could be you as well. We have the Temperance card in the upright. So someone is balancing their energies, blending their energies, kind of calming things, because this could also be a very spiritual card too, the Temperance card. This is also about being patient. We have the King of Wands in reverse. This could be someone, a bit of a player, slightly more of the Knight of Wands is more of a player, but this is someone who, again, could be more on the irate side, not happy with things, could lash out at people. This just could also be someone just sort of not taking back their passion and their communication in that particular way, away from you, or maybe this is you holding back from somebody else. Because again, we have three kings here. There's a lot of people going here. I don't think all of these are the same person. Because we have the King of Cups in the upright. Now, the King of Cups is in the upright. The other two kings are in reverse. So I'm thinking if possibility there may be two people here. I'm assuming this is you, and the other two are probably the other person. Although you could be dealing with two other people as well. This seems to me being your energy right now. Very balanced, very nurturing. It's more of a masculine energy, but still very nurturing energy. Someone who's not bogged down, who makes intelligent decisions when it comes to emotions, and is not brought down by their emotions, by how they feel. They don't let that get to them and sink into their emotions. Very balanced person. This person may appear a little stoic, but they aren't. They're very deep feeling. They just want to make intelligent decisions. Very nurturing card as well. Could be somebody coming in to help you in that aspect. King of Pentacles here. Again, we have another king. This king right now is very ungrounded, is not manifesting the things that they need, is not available for commitment. Not a good king. This could be all about, this king could be about greed. Now, when it's here, it's a manifester, but it's manifesting things that people need. It's a manifestation in a good way. Here, it is just about me, and I don't give a damn about anything else. Not a good card when it's upside down. So, let's get some clarifiers. Princess of Wands. Let's go with that first for the weekly energy, please. Cards are wanting to pop out, but nothing's popping out exactly. All right. So, Seven of Swords. Okay. There could have been some deception here, some lies, cheating, someone trying to get away with something. This could also be that they're trying to hold back and become invisible a little bit, like trying to hide themselves or trying to strategize. And it may be that they're trying to strategize to come forward to you. But this is also a card of guilt. Usually when reversed, it's more about guilt. But this is someone who knows what they've done. All right, let's get another card here. Yeah, your King of Cups is you're coming off as balanced here. So let's get another card. Oh, okay, so we have hope here. This person sees you as their hope, as their star. You may be in the public light, you may be an Instagrammer or an actor or something in the spotlight, I don't know, a celebrity chef, something like that. They see you, though, as a very unique person, someone that they're not going to find like you, and there's not too many of you out there. And this is also not only just hope, but it is of healing, it is cosmic destiny, so this person may also be healing as well. Okay? And especially after seeing the Seven of Swords, no doubt they are. But they're still not ready to come forward yet. Ten of Pentacles, please. Can I have a card for the Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, someone knows that you are their Ten of Pentacles, that they could literally have everything with you. The family, the wealth, the home, the house, the whole thing. They know that they could have this, but they're still not ready to come forward because I still believe they're still healing probably from the deceit and everything else that they have done. And they do want to eventually come with this cup, but right now they're not offering it. And they may be very quiet about this, and they may feel... I feel like they're not telling you things, and they may seem like everything's okay with them, but it's not. So, yeah. Let's get one more card here, Aries. All right, yeah. We have the Lovers in the upright. Yeah, they see you as their soulmate. You guys may have been committed at one time or wed. Soulmate, twin flames, very deep connection. Again, this does not have to be a romantic situation. It could be a very close friend, family member, or someone that you work with very closely. This is someone that the bonds are very strong. So, yeah, they see you as this. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as, you guys could have this Ten of Pentacles together. But again, they're still not ready to come forward because I feel like they're still healing yet on this. And I still think with this Princess of Wands in the reverse, I still think they're very angry and upset and probably angry at themselves for the deception that they caused. So now we got, of course, the High Priestess in reverse. This could be that they're not quite following their intuition yet, which is not good. Or it could be that they want to reveal secrets soon. Or you may reveal secrets. But I don't see that happening because it seems like they're the ones who are going to have to come forward. So let's see. Let's get a card for the High Priestess, please. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So they're coming out of this mental loop, the could have, should have, would have's, the paralyzing negativity that's circulating in their minds. This wasn't good, the relationship wasn't good, it's awful, they're awful, I'm awful. It's, everything negative in their minds swirling around, and it's like a cassette that just keeps replaying itself. But it looks like they're finally wanting to, at least, perhaps to reveal some secrets, because at least the Eight of Swords now is in reverse. So let's see. They are getting over the loss. This is the Five of Cups in reverse. They are getting over this loss. And even though they may have been the ones that left, to them it is a great loss. They may not have realized that at first, but they are now. They definitely are now. So they're getting over this. They're getting over the Eight of Swords mentality. And it looks like they may come to you with some truth, with secrets to reveal, given the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Temperance card here, so patience still may be needed, or balancing of the situation may be needed. I feel like it may be more patience than anything else. Let's see. Yeah, Nine of Cups here is, they definitely see you as their wish fulfillment. And we have the Ten of Pentacles again in the upright. So they really do see you as this, you with them, the wish fulfillment, emotionally, of course, because the cups are all about emotions. But this is still someone who is single. Could also have been a bit smug about things. But I feel like that really is about them. They know that you're a wish fulfillment, because we have this Ten of Pentacles right here too. They want this with you, at least if they had it before, they want it back again. That they know that they can build a life with you, and a very good life. This is material success and all that, going with it. But there seems to be more patience needed with this Temperance card here. Because it doesn't look like to me they're quite healed and ready to move onward. So King of Wands, that's why I feel like the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles is them right now. Can I get a card for the King of Wands, please? Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. It means they are releasing the burdens that they may have caused. Letting things drop down. Letting things go. But again, they're not quite ready yet to come forward. So let's see what this Ten of Wands is all about. Yep, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They are getting over this sort of idea of lack or this abandonment, even though they may have left first. You're turning their back on them. Kind of makes it feel like to them that you just left, even though they may have done this themselves, especially with the Seven of Swords. Deception. Something happened. They did something. So they're trying to get over this. Now, the King of Cups, I feel like the King of Cups is you. Or again, it could be somebody else that you're now engaging with. Life doesn't stop. You could be looking at somebody new. Somebody new could be coming your way. And this is someone who's very well balanced emotionally. So let's see. We have the Five of Wands reversed. Now, this could be that someone's getting over conflict that had happened before, and it could be you. Again, this could have been you from the past, getting over the fighting that you did with this other person. Or this could also have been competition, that maybe the person feels like there was competition, maybe they didn't ask to see you or come forward to you before. We're going to get one more card to clarify that. So can I have 5 of Wands and the King of Cups, please? One card, please. I was told to reverse the cards. Okay. And boom. Yeah, this case, this is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Someone was done juggling. And so now I really do feel like this was you. You may have been going back and forth about this person who no doubt you probably care about quite a bit because you do have the Lover's card, the Lover's card right here. This is someone probably no doubt very significant in your life. And you may have been hemming and hawing about it. So again, this could go both ways. This could have been like I'm done juggling. I'm just going for a new person. I'm gonna go for this new guy or girl, and I'm gonna do it. You know, and you may have been conflicted about it before, about starting fresh with somebody or even looking. You know, looking online now. Most people are looking online right now. To even do that, to like even be able to entertain the idea of going on Facebook or whatever social media app and saying, hi, you know, when this is over, do you want to go for a date? Or, you know, you're talking on Facebook or you're FaceTiming each other now. And, you know, the conversations are like an hour or more and you're chit-chatting. So this could be your King of Cups here. Again, it could also be you reaching this King of Cups saying, I'm balanced now. I'm not worrying about you. I'm not going to try to juggle this anymore. I'm getting over the hurt and all this fighting and everything else. And I'm balancing myself. But I kind of feel like there's more. I feel like this is a new person. I kind of feel like this is a new person for you, Aries. So let's see what the King of Pentacles is all about. Yeah, we have the Fool card in the reverse. This is someone who left and decided that everything was going to be great when they left you or whatever they did because of the 7 of Swords here. And didn't quite turn out that way. This is the Fool, which has no direction, no opportunity, not a good card upside down. Great card in the upright. Not such a great card in the reverse. So this is why this King of Pentacles here feels unbalanced, not manifesting. Yeah, greed. If that was the way they were going, well, the universe, karma, baby. Karma is a bitch. I hate to say that, but it is. It's true. All right, let's get one more card for the Fool here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Someone was evaluating, like kind of figuring out what to do, and apparently they decided to take that leap. Maybe they decided that there wasn't enough fruit on this tree, and they left, and now they're kind of paying the price for it. So let's get a final outcome for you, Aries. Let's see what we got here. Can I get a final outcome for Aries, please? Final outcome for Aries. Final outcome for Aries, please. All right, we have the 7 of Cups. So someone thought they had a lot of options, hence with the Fool upside down. And this could have been a lot of smoke screens. It could have been illusions, delusions. Thought tons of options. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side. But it was only AstroTurf. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be also be you having more options or realizing you have more options and not juggling the other relationship anymore. That's what we're going to pick. This could be you now. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is you. I was wondering when you're going to show up. I always feel like that my readers are more of the feminine energy. It's just sort of feeling it. That's why I feel like somebody new is coming to your life. Now, you are reversed here, I think, because I feel like somebody was juggling you. But we're going to get one more card here and see. Like, this is a very nurturing energy normally. Yeah, Judgment card. A judgment was made. And someone may want to come back. Yep, King of Pentacles. Someone wants to make this offering. 10 of Wands. Someone's also releasing these burdens, which happens to be this person, the one that's healing. So yeah, to me it seems like they figured they had a lot of options, and they were gonna, they were juggling, but their options have kind of run out. And they realized what they did to you. They abused your abundance, your nurturing, because this is the Queen of Pentacles, is about nurturing, is about manifesting what she desires. She's very giving, very committed, very grounded. And they kind of disrespected all that. And I see them wanting a second chance coming here with this Judgment card in upright, and wanting to make a new commitment with you, again with the the Ace of Pentacles. They are releasing the burdens from the past. Like I said, they're not quite done healing yet, but they kind of want to do this. But it looks like you may have another person already interested in you. Let's do another 3 little card and see what happens. Can we have a future outcome for my dear Aries? Can we have a future outcome for my dear Aries? I have a future outcome for my dear Aries. Future outcome for my dear Aries. We have the 5 of Pentacles. That's again the loss, abandonment. Wow, there you are in the upright. It's also home and hearth as well. And then we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Someone either giving up or letting their guard down. So I feel someone was feeling abandoned. And now they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They feel that they were abandoned by you, even though, again, it looks like the deception was on their part. Because you weren't there to nurture them anymore. You weren't there to get, to take their shit, basically. Because someone who thinks that they're going to get away with that, with deception, and think that you're going to be there, is very narcissistic, first of all. And definitely not respectful. So when you pulled away, they were like in abandonment. They were like the feeling, the lack of. And it looks like they're going to finally let their guard down, and they may come to apologize to you. But we're going to see how that plays out maybe for next week. But they do see you as the Queen of Wands, this very nurturing energy. They didn't see it before because they didn't really give a shit. But, no, you're all that in a bag of chips. So, yeah. But it also looks like you may have somebody else coming into your life. Now that is for you to decide if they do come back with this, what that looks like. Looks like a lot of these energies are coming up too, where there's decisions to be made, where sometimes a new person is coming in. This could be, this King of Cups could, if it is another person, could be your soulmate. The other one could have been a karmic, or they could be called both soulmates. The other one may not have just been working out, and if the other person doesn't get their shit together, well, then, the universe will send you in somebody new, providing that you were manifesting it. And it seems like you were definitely manifesting it. My dear Aries, I hope this worked out for you. Let me just do a little Indigo Oracle card for you. I almost forgot. Can I have a card for Aries, please? Just one card for Aries for the week. Stay. Interesting. They don't want you to go, or that's what I'm saying. 44. Let's read what the description is here. That was the first thing in my mind, is they don't want you to go. This card guides you not to run away from a troubling situation, whatever it is that's going on, or challenge you right now is something. Whatever it is that's going on or challenge you right now is something you need to experience and learn from in this lifetime. There's an aspect of the situation, however unpleasant, that's not yet complete. So the angels ask you not to make any extreme moves right now. While this may seem like the exact opposite of what you hoped you'd hear, please know that the Indigo tools and lessons you require by preserving will serve as priceless assets to you later in life. Someday you'll see the situation as clearly as the angels do. And you will know that when the time to make a change comes, the signs will be undeniable. It's so funny because with me seeing another person coming into your life, it's like you still need to deal with this other person. The cycle isn't complete. And it doesn't mean that you have to accept this person back into your life, but they're going to come, no doubt, towards you, and probably with at least an apology or something. You know, they will tell you whatever, reveal to you things that they need to. And that cycle then will be complete. Whether you decide to go back with them or not is totally up to you, or you take this new energy, totally up to you. I know it's a quandary too, because no doubt you cared very much about this other person as well. So, don't make any extreme moves until you get all the info. All right. All right, my dear Aries, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. You have a good week. Ciao. Hey, Leo, this is your reading for the 13th to the 19th of April, 2020. And I've already been shuffling the cards, so we're pretty much going to get into it. I hope you guys are all remaining safe and sound. And here we go. We have the Hierophant in the upright. We have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. Aries just had that for the weekly energy. We have the Moon in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in upright. Ooh, nice. That's nice. We have the King of Wands in reverse. I think they also had, Aries also had the King of Wands in reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. They also had this, but they also had a King of Cups in the upright. You do not. It's funny. I shuffle the cards and this is what comes up. Okay, we do have the Death card in reverse. Someone is trying to avoid an ending or trying to avoid a transformation, a movement, a moving on. Because either this could be ending a situation, a relationship that they don't want to end, or they could be avoiding an inner transformation as well. So, it's one of my favorite cards, actually. So, let's see. We have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can mean higher learning, could be also your intuition, following a higher calling. It could be commitments, weddings, traditions, marriage, soulmates, twin flames. It could also sometimes represent governments or organizations like churches, sometimes even corporations if this was a business reading. Next to it, we have the Princess of Wands rather. This person could be very irate. That's why it's in reverse. They don't want to come forward with some kind of inspiration or passion. They're holding back, and therefore they could also be very angry. The Moon card. The Moon card in reverse. Secrets may be being revealed. Things that were not visible before could be coming forward. And again, we just had the full moon in Libra. That was Wednesday the 8th. I'm filming this on the 10th, which is a Friday. So, but that cycles through. Remember, the full moon lasts until the next full moon. So things could have been revealed or will be revealed to you that you didn't know previously. This could also be a releasing of fears and doubts. The Ace of Cups, a beautiful card you have here, a brand new beginning, a new potential beginning of a new emotional beginning. It is one of the best aces in the deck, and it is sitting here for you. So, but then we have the King and, shoot me, it says it drops on the floor. We have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles both in the reverse. This is, both of these kings in reverse are not good. This is someone who's not grounded, who's not manifesting what they want, who's greedy. This one here could be angry, irate, narcissistic when they're in the reverse, holding back their passion from somebody. Just not good cards when they're upside down. So, I don't feel this is your energy. I feel this is the person you're dealing with. So, let's get some clarifiers here. First, we're going to get the clarifier for the Death card. Death, 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 death. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Again, someone is kind of preventing this, like wanting it, but not sure. Wanting a new passionate beginning, but just kind of avoiding it. Like maybe not quite sure. Let's get another card for that, please. God. The Magician in the reverse. Okay, this is someone who just either is not manifesting what they want, but usually this is more the trickery card when it's in reverse. The Manipulator. I don't like to see this card upside down at all. Because the Death card is in reverse, I feel someone is trying to avoid this from manifesting, from materializing. They're literally trying to avoid, like I said, a change or prevent something from happening. But on the other hand, too, they may be trying to manipulate a situation to their advantage or being a bit deceitful. It's never a good card upside down. Okay. Now we do have the Hierophant in the upright. So let's get a little bit more of a clarification here. Every time I look at these cards, there's always something else to discover because they're so intricate. Can't speak. All right, so let's see what the Hierophant has to say. Come for the Hierophant, please. All right, we have the Death card in reverse again. Wow, someone is really trying to avoid either an ending or trying to avoid a transformation in themselves, something that's going on. All right, one more card, please. And we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone is not in their power, standing in their power. Someone is not wanting to be single. This is so not good. But it's interesting because the Hierophant is in the upright. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of counterproductive. So I don't really think this is about them following their intuition because everything screams the opposite of it. So I'm thinking this is more of them wanting a commitment or trying to prevent an ending of commitment between maybe you and them. Like a soulmate thing. Maybe they see you now as the soulmates. Or maybe that they know that this is supposed to be and they're really, like they know that you're your twin flame or soulmate and that you're supposed to be together, but they're trying their best to avoid it from happening or try to avoid the ending because you may have moved on as well. Because they don't want to be single and they're trying to manipulate the situation now. They do want a new passion in the beginning, but again, it doesn't seem like they're going to be doing it in a good way. I really do feel like they're trying to also stop the changes within themselves that they need to go through. It's a lot. It's a lot for two cards. So, let's get Princess of Wands. She could be definitely irate, and with this Magician in reverse, no doubt she is. All right, so let's get a card. Now we have the Knave of Wands in the upright. Same card, Princess Knave, did the same thing. All right. Someone is really conflicted then. They want this, they don't want it. They want it, they don't want it. 1 minute it's like yes, 1 minute it's no. And that's why I think that they want a commitment with you, but they're so afraid of it with this Hierophant up here. Yeah, because someone's getting over heartbreak. That's why they're conflicted. 1 minute, they want this new passion to begin. The next minute, they can't stand your guts. 1 minute, they want this commitment. The next minute, they're not trying to avoid the changes. Jesus, could be some Gemini or something you're dealing with. Or someone who's just bipolar. Let's see. The Moon card. Secrets are going to be revealed. That's what this moon is about. And this is a full moon on these cards here. So let's see. Let's get some information here. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, somebody wanting to come forward, express their emotions, their love, how they're feeling, but yet they're not doing it. They're not doing it. But it seems to me they either are trying to get over the fear and the doubt that they have associated with this, associated with coming back to you, about avoiding this ending or this transformation that they need to go to or go through. Let's see, one more card for the Knight of Cups, please. We have the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, things are not moving. Things are not moving. But they will. When I see the Chariot also come out, I'm like, the universe is behind it, working back in the back of the scenes, especially with the Death card twice. You trying to stop a transformation or an ending or whatever it needs to be, that's universal energy. Forget it. You ain't going to stop it. It's going to happen one way or the other. So, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You got a beautiful Ace of Cups here. New potential beginning. Let's see what this is all about. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So someone is getting out of this mind loops, and it could be you. You know, maybe the doubts, the fears, the things like, you know, maybe stuck on this person, when it happens, you know, I want them back, I'm not good enough, and they may have told you a lot of things. Let's get one more card to sort of clarify this, because again, it could be them wanting this Ace of Cups with you. A new emotional beginning. No, it's them wanting a new emotional beginning. Here you are as the Empress in reverse. This is, they know you've retracted your energy from them. And that's how they see you now as reverse. You're not giving them the nurturing, the confidence, whatever they were looking, but you gave them before, you ain't giving it. And they know it and they feel it, but they're getting out of their heads about it, and they want this new Ace of Cups with you. But they know they did you wrong. That's why the Empress is in reverse. They see you as the Empress, as being someone very, very special, embodying all queens in one. Don't care if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. I show up as the Empress quite a bit. Very nurturing energy. This person knows how to manifest what they want, knows how to call in the things that they desire and need in life. This is a nurturing energy. It is about fertility, love, light, joy. And someone, it seems, took advantage of this, took advantage of you. But they do want this new commitment again. But it's back and forth with them right now. I don't think they know how to do it. And with this is their energy. These two kings in reverse is exactly how they're feeling right now. And they're going through it. With this king in reverse, things ain't going so great for them. They're not manifesting the things they want. They're not getting grounded. They may have been all greedy, this, that, and for themselves, but now the karmic wheel is not moving in their favor. So, King of Wands here. King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands. Tower in reverse. Surprise, surprise. Someone trying to avoid a tower moment. Someone trying to avoid having to say that they were sorry, that you were right, I was wrong. Wanting this Ace of Cups, but not willing to be able to say, I'm at fault. Now, don't get me wrong. It takes two to tango. But this seems to be more on their energy than your energy. So, let's get one more card here. Oh my God, I can't make this up if I tried. Again, the Tower in reverse. They are trying their damnedest to avoid this Tower moment. You know what that spells to me? Their ego and their pride, especially with the King of Wands here, is all out of the charts. Their low vibrational energy right now, oof. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But you see, we have the Death card here twice and the Tower card twice, all of them in reverse. The universe is really working on their ass right now. And life will get more and more and more difficult for them until they do what they're supposed to do. Now, it could be as simply as having to come forward to you and apologize. Doesn't mean that you have to get back together with this person. But the universe is pushing them to a breaking point. Let's get two more cards here for the King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse, surprise, surprise. Yeah, they don't want to come forward with the truth. This could be someone too blaming you for everything, not looking at perspective in a different way. Could blaming you for all the things that are wrong in their life. Because they ain't materializing it. But what they fail to see is they brought this on themselves. And I know that because they have the Death card twice and the Tower card twice in reverse. This is like karmic stuff going on. All right, let's get up. There it is. Yep. Two of Swords. It was on the upright. They had to make a decision. They're avoiding it as all hell. Or they made a decision to leave, but I feel like this is a decision that they have to make to move forward, to do what they're supposed to do. I'm telling you, the universe, babies, you don't really want to mess with the universe. The universe will keep giving you the lessons and make your life freaking difficult until you learn those lessons. And it really is not to be harsh or mean to you. It's about making you stronger, making you grow, making you the person that you're supposed to be. And those lessons, those spiritual awakenings, because this spells spiritual awakening, can be very difficult. So your person, or this could be you, yeah, take it as you see it, is going through basically a dark night of the soul. And I don't care if they think they're telling you everything is perfect and peachy. Oh, it ain't. It ain't. It's not perfect and peachy at all. At all. They're going through some shit. They are going through some shits, my dear. All right, we're going to get a final outcome here and see what we got. Okay, let's see. What do we got? The final outcome. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. So someone is holding up their defense. Very, very defensive. We have the Star in reverse, the Starman in reverse. This is actually the Magician in reverse. We had it over here. The Trickster, the Manipulator. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The potential of wanting this commitment, but not doing it. And so they're very guarded. It's their way or the highway. It's all about me. They're trying to manipulate the situation, or they will. Eight of Cups. I think this is more you walking away from the situation that no longer serves you, but I will get a clarifier on that. Eight of Swords. And this is them, or you, probably them getting out of their headspace, because we saw that in another card here as well. And we have the Queen of Cups. That is definitely you. I was wondering when you're going to show up. This is you. Normally you're balanced, but they see you as being very cold to them, distant, not nurturing, and as well as it seems like you would be, considering what I'm seeing on these cards, they are not ready. They are not ready because they're avoiding this shit as no one possibly can. But it's going to happen. There's going to be a breaking point. There has to be. There just will be. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is here, because I don't know if this is your energy or theirs. No, it's their energy. They're trying to move on, but they're not. They got this Magician card 3 times in the reverse. I'm telling you, they're going through some shit. They're trying to manipulate the situations, but with these Death cards and these Tower cards in reverse, good luck. Good luck. They're trying to move away. They're trying to manifest that too, but it ain't working. Ain't working, babies. Wow, I don't see them coming forward right now. Not for this week, because they need to go through some deep shit yet. They have to make a decision. Two of Swords. to just let it go. But they're fighting it tooth and nail. So, Leo, I hope this isn't you, but most likely it's your other person. But and if it is you, babies, do what you're supposed to do. You're really fighting against yourself here on this one. All right, if you're a cross watcher, honey, get your shit together. Let it go. Get out of the ego and the pride. All right, Leo. I hope this resonated with you. Please. Oh, I forgot the oracle card. I almost forgot the oracle card. How could I forget? Adam, you bad person. All right, let's get an oracle card for my dear Leos. Oh, stay. Aries got the same friggin' card. Interesting. Stay. 44. This card guides you not to want to run away from a troubling situation. Whatever it is like going on, or whatever is challenging you right now is something you need to experience and learn from in this lifetime. I mean, right there. 2 Tower cards, 2 Death cards in reverse. I mean, hello, could we be any clearer? That's why I'm hoping it's not you, Leo. But this could also you having to stay when they do come back and when they finally confront you, is to not run away from it, but let them say what needs to be said. You know, because the Moon card in reverse, what secrets will be revealed. It does seem, while this may seem the exact opposite of what you hope to hear, please know that the Indigo tools and lessons you acquired by preserving will serve as priceless assets to you later in life. Someday you'll see the situation as clearly as the angels do now, and you will know that when the time to make a change comes, the signs will be undeniable. All right, my dears. I hope this resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I will talk to you later, Leo. Have a good one. Ciao.